whereas the other one's more like glutes. Hey everyone, and welcome to a new series called Gamer Strength. This series is a fitness series which focuses on breaking away from the stereotype that all gamers do is sit around and play video games pretty much. So I want to break away from that stereotype, and I'm using this series as a way to stay accountable, keep my fitness in check, and share my progression with you all. This will be uploaded every Friday as part of the Fitness Friday series, and that'll be US time. So to give you a little backstory, once upon a time, I'd say more than probably 5 years ago now, I used to be really into fitness. I used to do so much research into what's the most optimal way to increase and improve my performance, to increase my strength, and I used to really put my research into practice. In my spare time, I would find myself working out, staying healthy, watching what I eat, counting my calories, and a lot of dancing as well. If I can find any footage, I guess I'll put it here, so you can see that once upon a time, I wasn't a slob. So, footage. But yeah, after a few years of working full-time and sitting in my office, living a sedentary life and doing nothing but going to work, going home, playing video games, I have heavily fallen into the stereotype of being a gamer who does nothing but sits around and plays video games. And as a result, I am in the worst shape that I've been in my life right now. But I'm hoping that with this series, I can change that and get back in shape, get back to being healthy, and share that journey along with you guys. I know a lot of fitness channels, they only really start posting footage once the journey is over or once they've already gotten in shape. But I want to break away from that as well and be a little different. So what I'm going to do is start from the bottom and show you the journey all the way from the start. And I'm pretty self-conscious about my body and my appearance because, you know, I'm especially out of shape right now. But again, I want to stay accountable. I want you guys to be a part of the journey from the start. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play footage that I took the other day, and it's just my current physique right now, which is pretty bad to say the least. So enjoy, I guess. I apologize that you had to see that. Hopefully it will get better over time, but I won't be posting regular physique updates. I'll just be sharing the start, and maybe a few months down the track I'll post an update, but it's not going to be a weekly routine where I show my body, because again, even if I was in shape, it'd be pretty weird and I'm pretty self-conscious about that stuff. But back to the series, you may ask, how does this relate to gaming, other than the fact that we want to break away from the stereotype? And the way I want to relate it back to gaming is I'm going to tackle it like I would a video game. I'm going to set out my routine, plan everything from the top, and I'll share resources with you guys as well. But for now, since I'm so out of shape, the main thing I would do is thinking of myself like a level 1 character. I don't want to skip ahead to skills that I'm not qualified to do because I'm just not ready for that. My character's not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. So the main thing that I need to do is start building my base stats and start building my foundation, which is kind of like building your passives in a video game. This is going to get really nerdy because I am kind of, I guess, a nerd, but it's a way to make fitness fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my routine that I've developed. It's from a lot of experience that I've had in the past. It's just to be healthy and to improve my power to weight ratio, which in turn makes daily life much more easier. So without any further explanation, here is my routine. I call it Gamer Strength, and I have some pretty cool things that I'm excited to make moving forward in regards to this routine. But yeah, I'll put it up on the screen for you now. So the schedule for this routine is legs, push, pull, day off, and then you just repeat. So it doesn't matter what day of the week it is. If you start on Monday would be legs, Tuesday would be push, Wednesday would be pull, Thursday would be a rest, and then Friday would be legs, continue, and so on and so forth. Since majority of gyms are closed right now, and I've started to take a liking to calisthenics, this will be mainly body weight based. Back in the past, I used to really like, powerlifting and lifting with weights, but we don't really have access to many weights right now. So this is going to be focusing on exercises that you can do at home using your body weight, maybe added weight like a weight vest or a backpack with weights in it. Majority of the exercises you can do at home. So the cool thing about this is for each movement pattern, what I'm really excited to do is I'm going to be making a skill tree, like how you would in a video game, like how you progress in a video game. So for example, for a horizontal push, I'll have my own spreadsheet or infographic from the easiest movement to the hardest movement, and so on and so forth. So for the sets and reps, this is majority about increasing strength and performance. So what I like to do is keep in the low rep ranges and have lots of sets to increase the volume, rather than staying in high rep ranges. So generally I get to 5 reps and then I move to the next progression or add weight. For accessory movements, I like to go a little bit higher reps, such as 8 to 12 reps. That's just because you can put a lot more work into those types of movements. But yeah, generally it's either 5x5 or 3x5. I think the best thing about this workout that I've developed for myself is, since it's based on movement patterns, it's very customizable. So with each movement pattern, you get to choose the exercises and progressions that you follow, and you get to choose the goals that you aim for. Like I said, today is just an overview of the routine as a whole, but as I work more and more on it, I will be releasing more infographics and more videos in regards to horizontal push progressions, vertical push progressions, horizontal pull progressions, vertical pull progressions. I'll be setting it out just like how you would see in a video game in a skill tree. I'll be setting out with the easiest movements first and movements that you can progress to after you've, been able to do easily 5 reps of that movement. So let's say you can easily do push-ups on your knees for 5 reps, then I'd have the next progression and the next skill in that skill tree to push-ups without your knees on the ground for 5 reps, and so on and so forth. But again, for now, it's just the routine overall, and to make sure that I get this started instead of procrastinating and saying I'll do it next time. So this is me keeping accountable, and this is me sharing that journey with you guys. So for me, it's only really been a week of working out consistently. I'm still at my humble beginnings in terms of my strength and performance right now. But I am motivated to get this thing going and to stay consistent with this, because it's just something that we should all do. We should all take time to take care of ourselves and try to be in the best shape we can be. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get this started, and I'm excited to get those skill trees out, because thinking of working out in fitness and strength training as a video game will be a fun little thing to do. But yeah, if you do end up using these resources to start your own journey and join me on this journey to getting in shape and getting stronger, be sure to tag me, let me know, or write it down in the comments. My socials are in the description box or on the infographic, and I think it would just be pretty awesome if there are a lot of us who start the journey together and get stronger together in the silliest way possible. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. If you liked the video, make sure you like the video, and if you want to continue on this journey of fitness as well, make sure you subscribe as well. But for the rest of the video, enjoy me struggling with all these workouts.